Happy Sunday, everybody. I hope everyone's having a great day. So today, just to continue from last week's video, I just wanted to show how the new door panels are going to look. I want to do a quick mock-up just to make sure before Tracy puts the fabric on that all the holes lined up, that it was going to sit in there properly. This panel in particular, some of the panel was missing from this area down. Part of it was from rotting away. Part of it was from earlier episode's fire that accidentally happened while I was welding. But anyway, this part of the panel was missing. So I kind of like took a template from the other panel that was pretty much whole. So now at this point, I just have to find out where the holes on this side are so I can attach that to the door. You can see on the bottom of this where we chose to leave the panel off there on this area here. The old panel actually followed this body line all the way down and covered these bolts. But I feel like once I paint this and clean this all up, that's going to be a good choice to leave that out, because getting in and out of there, you can see where your foot swings around here, and that part on the other side, you can see constantly got wear and tear from hitting it. So I'd much rather have it just hit this metal part when your foot comes out than hit actually Tracy's fabric that she's going to put in there. So now that I got that done, I'm going to do the same on the other side and make sure all the holes line up. I have it, attached with tape now, and I just go around and make sure that, if these will fit in the holes, and they all do. Works out pretty good. So what I'm going to do now is head into the garage and start doing some patch panels on the bed. I'll see you in a couple minutes. Before I go ahead any further, I am dying to get rid of this piece of metal right here. This thing looks so horrible, and it seems like every time I work by it, I get hung up on it with my pants or my shirt or something, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna take a couple minutes and just cut it off. I have the feeling that you may have taken off too much material. Well, at least we'll have a lot more new parts on it now. I'm really glad that I took that out. I was going back and forth. I knew I had to take out this area. This was totally gone. And then I looked up the sides, and there was just two areas here and over there that were rotted. Then I started looking in the middle over here, and this was pretty rotted here. So I said, you know what, I'm just gonna cut it out. So I took it out, brought it all the way up to here, and I'm glad I did, because now that's all new and it looks really good. So I'm gonna take some time and just weld it up. I'm not going to show all the parts being welded on. I'm just going to kind of highlight through this because I feel like once you've seen one welding sequence, you kind of seen them all. So I'm just going to go step by step. I'll show you the parts that I get finished, or the parts that I cut out, and then I'll show you the finished product. All right, so I'm going to weld that up and we'll see how it looks. All right, now that I have this side well underway, I still have a little bit more welding to do, but I'm thinking I want to jump over and get some of the other parts patched, and then I'm going to do an overall welding. So now I'm going to work on the piece that I cut out on the other side that was rotted, and the patch that I did on this side, the gusset, I'm going to weld up on the other side and get that locked in, just so the bed starts forming into the shape that it's going to stay. So I'm going to get that tacked in. I have a board pried against that just to bring the two pieces of metal together. So I'm going to get that locked in and then jump onto the other side. I'll probably have my son Tyler see if he'll help me lift this up and put it on sawhorses, and weld up the plug welds and the gusset on this side, get that locked right into. And then I'm going to work on continuing on the little holes. There's a bunch of little holes that I'm going to put some patches in. I know it's not perfect, but none of the vehicle is perfect, so I feel like even though it has some flaws, that it's going to overall look genuinely pretty good. I'm gonna, sand everything down, grind down all the welds, use some body filler, and I just want it to look halfway decent. So I'm gonna get started, and I'll bring you back as I finish up different areas. So I got that all welded up. I got all the plug welds welded, and I welded along that seam, and so that should be pretty strong right now. So what I'd like to do with you is open this tailgate for the first time. Because before, when I opened up the tailgate, this left-hand side here would just flop in the wind. It had no support at all. And the right side was actually pretty floppy too. So what I'm gonna do is open the tailgate and see how the improvements I made affected the rigidity of the bed. I'm curious myself. This is the first time I'm doing this. It's much better. This side's much better with that gusset on it. I don't know, this side isn't that great though. I was debating whether to do the gusset on this side, but I think I'm definitely gonna do it now, because with putting the gusset on this side, made it so much better. This is so rugged right here. All right, so now I know what to do. I'm gonna clean up this side and get this gusset done. Well, actually, it looks like it might be this corner. I might have to. Looks like this corner became detached right here. So I might have to just tighten that up. All right, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bend up a piece on the brake and just reinforce that corner. All right, I'll bring you back when I get that finished. That angle brace right in the corner there, and I tried out the tailgate again. It did help, but it's not the way that I really want it to be. So I think I do have to put that gusset in on the side. So I'll do that next week. Also next week, I'm gonna work on these two corners. They definitely have issues in that corner, so I'm gonna try to tidy up that edge there and maybe start on the tailgate. But I'm gonna call it a day. with all the sickness going around and stuff, I'm gonna make sure I get my rest on Sunday. So I did get enough done today. I got a good amount of welding done. So I'm pretty happy with what was done today. I gotta clean up, grind up those ends. So next weekend, that's what I'll do, is concentrate more on some of the rust repair. And Tracy wants to get involved too and start really removing all the exterior rust. I hope there's something left for the bed after that's done, but I think it'll be fine. I hope everybody has a great week this week, and I hope everybody gets through this virus fine. I'll see you next week.